Remember when Friday nights meant microwave popcorn, the hum of a boxy TV, and the glow of your favorite show lighting up the room? Back then, the 90s felt endless, a mix of neon dreams and simple joys. While we all remember the big names like Friends, Fresh Prince, or The X-Files, there was another side of television. Shows that came and went like a summer breeze. They were strange, funny, heartfelt, sometimes ahead of their time, and now almost forgotten. Today we're looking at 10 undiscovered 90s TV shows you missed, stories that flickered briefly, then faded, leaving behind memories tucked deep in the static of the past. So grab your remote, the one with the worn-out channel buttons, and let's rewind. Number 1, Eerie, Indiana, 1991 to 1992. In a quiet town where nothing is normal, Eerie, Indiana mixed suburban life with the supernatural. It followed a boy named Marshall Teller, who moved to a place where Elvis lives down the street and people sleep in Tupperware to stay young. Part mystery, part comedy, it was like the Twilight Zone for kids. Weird but wonderful. NBC didn't quite know what to do with it, and it ended after one season. Yet for those who watched, it captured the strange curiosity of growing up in a world that didn't always make sense. Number 2, Nowhere Man, 1995 to 1996. Imagine having your entire life erased. Every photo, every record gone. That's what happened to Thomas Vale, a photojournalist on the run after uncovering a government secret. This eerie drama aired on UPN and was full of paranoia and shadowy conspiracies, years before The Matrix or Fringe. It asked what's real when no one believes your truth. Though it lasted only one season, its storytelling was bold and hauntingly ahead of its time. Number 3, The Adventures of Brisco County, Jr. 1993 to 1994, before Firefly mixed westerns and sci-fi. There was Brisco County Jr. starring Bruce Campbell. It followed a witty bounty hunter chasing outlaws and mysterious futuristic gadgets in the Old West. It had humor, heart, and steampunk flair before the word even existed. Despite critical praise, it got lost between genres and networks never figured out who it was for. Today, it's a cult treasure, a reminder that TV once dared to be delightfully strange. Number 4, My So-Called Life, 1994 to 1995. Few shows captured teenage emotion as honestly as My So-Called Life. Claire Danes played Angela Chase, a girl navigating love, confusion, and identity in the blur of adolescence. It wasn't glossy or overdone. It was raw, awkward, and deeply real. Maybe too real for its time. Canceled after just one season, it left fans mourning what could have been. But for many, it became a mirror of who they were in the 90s, confused, curious, and searching. Number 5, Parker Lewis, Can't Lose, 1990 to 1993. Before Ferris Bueller tried television, Parker Lewis had already perfected the cool kid formula. With wild editing, visual gags, and a hyper-stylized sense of humor, it was pure early 90s energy. Every episode felt like MTV met Saturday morning cartoons. Flashy, loud, and fun. It taught kids that confidence wasn't arrogance, it was creativity. Today, it's rarely mentioned, but in its day, Parker Lewis made being different look like the ultimate win. Number 6, The Secret World of Alex, Mack, 1994 to 1998, a Nickelodeon staple for those who were there. This show followed Alex, an ordinary teen who accidentally gained mysterious powers after a chemical spill. She could melt into puddles, zap electricity, and sneak through locked doors. But it was really about growing up, feeling unseen, and finding yourself. Kids saw a superhero who was just like them, scared, imperfect, but strong in her own way. It quietly defined a generation of dreamers. Number 7, Space. Above and Beyond, 1995 to 1996, long before Battlestar Galactica's reboot, Fox aired this gritty sci-fi drama about young pilots fighting an alien war. It mixed military realism with emotional storytelling, showing the cost of courage and sacrifice. Despite deep writing and groundbreaking visuals, it was canceled too soon. Still, for those who stayed up late to watch, it felt epic. A hidden masterpiece that deserved the stars it aimed for. Number 8, The Pretender, 1996 to 2000. Gerard wasn't just smart. He could become anyone. A doctor one day, a pilot the next. The Pretender followed his escape from a mysterious research facility where children were trained to be human chameleons. It was mystery, thriller, and heart all in one. Viewers loved its blend of intelligence and compassion, but as TV moved toward flashier formulas, The Pretender slowly slipped into obscurity. For many, it remains one of the best shows never truly finished. Number 9, Duckman 1994 to 1997. Yes, a cartoon, but one that spoke to adults long before Family Guy or BoJack Horseman. Duckman was a cynical private detective duck with a chaotic family and a questionable moral compass. It was animated madness with sharp social satire, airing late nights on USA Network. Beneath the absurdity was a biting look at loneliness, frustration, and the weirdness of modern life. A show far smarter than its feathers let on. Number 10, American Gothic 1995 to 1996. Set in a small southern town, American Gothic explored good, evil, and everything in between. All centered around Sheriff Lucas Buck, a charming man with a dark soul. It was Gothic horror wrapped in family drama, dripping with atmosphere. Produced by Sam Raimi, it had haunting performances and slow, burn storytelling. Unfortunately, it aired out of order and never found its audience. Today, it feels like a lost Stephen King miniseries that never got its due. And that's just the first half of our trip through the static. 10 hidden gems that define the bold, bizarre, and brilliant side of 90s television. But don't touch that dial, because in part 2, we'll dive even deeper into forgotten brilliance, underwater futures, sketch comedy rebellions, and stories of luck, heart, and second chances. Stay tuned for part 2 of Undiscovered 90s TV shows you missed.